sponsored by Paka. Guys, Apple just wrapped up their Glowtime event, unveiling some major updates that you do not want to miss out on. Whether you're excited about the iPhone 16, you want to learn more about the Apple Watch, or you're just excited about all the features that are coming to iOS 18, you are in the right place. I love the iPhone, and this is absolutely going to change the way that we use it, so let's dive right in. First up, let's start with the Apple Watch Series 10. The Series 10 features a brand new thin design, putting the largest display on an Apple Watch front and center for everyone to see in either 41 or 46 millimeters. This means that you can display more content on screen without needing to scroll or having your content being obscured by other things on your display, which is really nice. It should make a big impact whether you are vision impaired or you just have trouble seeing as you're getting older. That's the problem that I have a lot. Now, the display also features Apple's first wide-angle OLED, making it 40% brighter on your wrist. So when you're viewing at an angle, you can really get to see the brightness of that, making it very legible for that glanceable content that you have on your wrist. Now, fun fact, Apple quotes that the Series 10 is up to 2,000 nits of brightness, which is actually the same as the Series 9, but this is almost as bright as the new iPad or twice as bright as the Apple Watch SE. So yeah, you're gonna see it very easily, even in direct sunlight. Now, in terms of core features, the S10 system in a package brings 3 exciting capabilities to the Apple Watch Series 10. First, it's a depth gauge and water temperature sensor. Second, you have sleep apnea detection, which is a big deal considering there's, I think, over 40 million people that have some form of sleep apnea that is undiagnosed. And finally, it's gonna be fast charging up to 80% in 30 minutes. The Series 10 comes in striking new finishes, including jet black, rose gold, and silver when they're made in aluminum, but there's also a brand new material for gonna be titanium that comes in slate, gold, and natural titanium finishes for those looking for something stronger and lighter. The Apple Watch Series 10 starts at $399 for Wi-Fi only or $499 for Wi-Fi and cellular. You can place your order starting today, and it comes delivered next Friday. Next up, it's the Apple Watch Ultra 2, which Apple is positioning as the ultimate sports watch thanks to its range of fitness features and offline map support. I think some people that might have Garmin's might argue that. Well, there's really not a whole lot new with the Apple Watch Ultra 2, except for the fact that there is this super slick looking satin black finish that Apple has achieved through a custom diamond-like carbon coating process for enhanced durability and scratch resistance. This is super nice. I had an Apple Watch, I think it was a Series 2, in this black finish. It looks so good. Even the back crystal matches. It's made from dark zirconia, which it ties in the entire look. And if you love the premium collaborations, there even is a Hermes edition that has a titanium buckle and a maritime watch that they call Enmar, which is in the sea, band made from high density textured knit for those looking for durability in water sports while looking fashionable. Now, it is worth noting that all the new software features that we talked about just a few moments ago, including the sleep apnea detection, there's the Vitals app, the new Tides app, open water tracking, are coming to the Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2 when Apple Watch OS launches next week. Now, pre-orders start today for the Apple Watch Ultra 2, starting at $799, whether you want natural or space black. And there is that nice new Milanese band for an extra $99, bringing it to $899, or if you buy it separately, it's almost $200. Ouch. Now, if you are as excited as I am for the iPhone 16 and you want to stay ahead of the curve, hit that subscribe button. Guys, I'm going to be covering all the aspects of the new features, accessories, and sharing tips of how you can get the most out of your iPhone. So make sure you're subscribed for all that content when it comes out. Moving on to AirPods, Apple has announced 2 different models of the base AirPods configuration. You have a base model, which is priced at $129, and more of a mid-tier model that packages A and C. And it's worth noting that this is Apple's first time selling a headset in an open ear design that has ANC. This combines noise reduction with transparency mode and adaptive audio. The new open ear design is built for comfort using advanced modeling to fit a wider range of ears. I have this friend who can never, ever have AirPods stay in his ear. He just walks around, they fall out. Hopefully these will fit him. Steve, you let me know. But there's a new acoustic architecture combined with the H2 chip, which is going to improve audio quality, battery life, and pairing speeds with your devices. Both models come with USB-C charging, and the mid-tier version supports wireless charging via Qi and MagSafe. The charging case is more compact, but still giving you 30 hours of total listening time. You got something small in your pocket. Wins all around. Now that we've covered AirPods, let's dive into what we've all been waiting for. It is the iPhone 16. This year, Apple has pushed the boundaries with bigger displays, faster performance, and really some incredible camera upgrades across the iPhone 16 and 16 Pro lineup. As an aside, I honestly think this is the best year for the iPhone 16 that's ever been. Maybe the iPhone 12 year was could have been close. That's what I think. Now the iPhone is going to come in 5 colors. There's ultramarine, which is beautiful, teal, pink, white, and black. and it's available either in a 6.1 or a 6.7 OLED display with storage options ranging from 128 to 512 gigs. Apple still won't let you get the 1 TB version. They think that you want that much storage. You need to go to the iPhone 16 Pro. Now let's talk about the features. There are 3 key additions this year. First, it's going to be the action button, which was previously only available on the Pro models last year, and now it's included across the lineup. Second is the camera control button, which allows for instant access to visual features, including visual intelligence, which is Apple's new AI feature that uses the device's onboard cameras. Third, it's a brand new 48 megapixel camera system, which now includes a new ultra wide lens. At the center of all this, it is being powered by the A18 chip, which has been optimized for better power efficiency, using up to 30% less power than the previous generation for the same tasks, and a better thermal design, allowing for higher sustained performance, especially when you're running all those brand new AAA games that are available for the iPhone 16. You're getting larger battery, you're getting Wi-Fi 7 and emergency messaging via satellite and emergency SOS, which is also coming to the UK this year. Now that we've covered the iPhone 16, let's talk about the big guy in the room. It's going to be the iPhone 16 Pro. The iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max come in a new chassis design with thinner bezels, giving you 6.3 and 6.9 inch displays. 6.9, that's gigantic. If you think about it, it's really not that much smaller than the iPad mini, which is 8.3 inches. This is going to be the biggest display we've seen yet on an iPhone. Now those displays are complemented by premium materials, which is going to be titanium. So they've retained the grade 5 titanium from last year, still making it light and durable. My iPhone 15 looks great from last year, and I've dropped it a few times. Now this year's Pro models are available in 4 different titanium finishes: black, natural, white, and the stunning desert finish, which I think is going to be a fan favorite this year. If you're getting the iPhone 16 Pro, let me know which color you're picking up down in the comments below. Like the standard iPhone 16, the Pro models are getting improved thermal performance, which should net a 20% increase in peak performance. Now, that is going to be especially true when you're playing games, which I do a lot on my phone. My phone, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, gets super hot, and any decrease in thermals, I am going to welcome with open arms. I'm going to love it. Now, driving these efficiency gains is the all-new A18 Pro chip. It's built on a 2nd generation 3nm architecture, and there are 3 key features for it that includes. We have a 16-core neural engine, a 6-core GPU, it's going to be 2 times faster for ray tracing, and a 6-core CPU, which is going to offer advanced media functions such as faster USB transfer speeds and the 4K 120 recording, which we'll get into more here in just a minute. Now you're also getting a better battery life, offering up to 33 hours of video playback on the Pro Max or 27 hours on the Pro, which is still insane when you think about it. Now let's talk about the Pro's camera system. It features a 2nd generation 48 megapixel main camera with a larger sensor for better low light performance. The iPhone 15 Pro, when you look at the main camera, it's not too bad. The zoom camera, oof, it's brutal. But the ultra wide camera, which I think a lot of people love, was not enough detail, and wasn't bright enough when it comes down to it. The improved image processing pipeline will also help capture stunning photos faster and more efficiently, allowing for 0 lag is what I heard them say at least twice on the video. Now that 5x optical zoom I talked about just a moment ago is coming to both models this year, and it's also going to be a faster lens, so it does allow more light into it for those times when you want to take ProRAW and ProRes video, as well as 4K 120 video capture for super smooth slow-mo. I watched the demonstration of them changing the frame rates from 120 to 60, and it was the coolest thing I've ever seen, the way that they interpreted that on the iPhone. I cannot wait to see it when we get it next week. With features like enhanced HDR, better low light performance, and cinematic mode, I think the iPhone 16 Pro is designed to take your photography, your videography, your Instagram feed, whatever it is, to the next level. Now, before we wrap up, let me give you just a little bit of a taste, a little bit of a tease for Apple Intelligence. This is what Apple teed up for us. It's going to be coming next month in iOS and iPadOS 18.1 and macOS 15.1. Key features include intelligent writing tools, which can be available across anywhere that you can write, essentially. Mail, messages, notes, allowing for you to rewrite, proofread, and summarize content in a click, essentially. You get the photo cleanup tool, which allows you to erase or remove objects from photos very easily just by swiping over them. Auto summarize calls, notes, voice notes using Siri, and there are also other enhancements coming to Siri for more natural two-way conversations with that. Now, if you're looking for a case that will not compromise the functionality and the design of your iPhone 16, I have got something for you. Introducing the perfect combination of tech, texture, and elegance. This is the Paka tactile woven case for the iPhone 16. This case is crafted from high-tech aramid fiber, which is the same material used in aerospace applications. It's ultra thin, coming at 0.88 millimeters thick and weighing 17.95 grams. It is super light, super thin, while offering protection without the added bulk. But it's just not about protection. The case's fusion weaving technology creates an unmatched grip, offering a tactile feel that is comfortable as it is visually appealing. Now, enhanced magnets ensure that it's a secure connection to all your MagSafe accessories, from wireless chargers to car mounts. Now, it's available in stunning designs like Sunset, Moonrise, and Star Peak. Paka combines durability with style. You get slim design, tactile texture, and bold aesthetics. I don't know what else you could ask for in a thin fit case. All the links are below in the video description. I want to thank you, Paka, for sponsoring today's video. Now that you've seen Apple's latest offerings, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What a single feature or upgrade would convince you to switch to the iPhone 16? Is it something, is it like the Apple Intelligence? Is there other features like the camera? Share your ideas down in the comments below. I am eager to hear what all of you think. If you want to learn more about how to use your iPhone like a pro, you want to get more out of your iPhone, click a video right here. Otherwise, YouTube is suggesting this video down here, and it's actually my favorite video. I think you should watch that next. My name is Mike, and we'll talk to you in the next one.